Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is JJ and I run a crochet amigurumi business called Jj Crochets, and in this video it will be a market vlog of the Ashfield Show, which was months ago by the time this video comes out. At the time of me filming this, it is currently Saturday the 18th of October. I've had a lot of time off of filming and editing for YouTube, so I think I haven't actually uploaded to YouTube in about 2.5 months because life has been crazy. As you can see, I'm in a new space. This is my new office. There will be an upcoming video on the move and everything and unpacking the office and setting it all up, so I hope that you're looking forward to that, and if you are and haven't subscribed yet, then please do so that you don't miss it. That will be in a few weeks time. Apologies, you might be able to tell that I'm quite ill. I have had a terrible cold of some sort as well as terrible period cramps, so I've been like in bed for the last 3 days. Obviously I've been completely off YouTube for 2.5 months, so the fact that I've been ill for a few days won't make much difference to you guys. I do apologise for all the time that I've had off, but now I should be getting back to a regular posting schedule. I am now getting up to date with editing my videos and getting back in a routine of filming again, so hopefully from now on you can see me much more regularly. I won't be having another 2.5 months off anytime soon. Also, apologies for the lighting. It is currently 6 o'clock, but I really want to film the intro and breakdown to this video so that I can start editing it tonight and hopefully either start posting again sort of this coming week. I just wanted to make sure that I get this done. So yeah, the Ashfield Show was a 3-day market event that we did on the 15th, 16th and 17th of August. No, it was on the 8th, 9th and 10th of August, so over 2 months ago now. I have not long edited the video, so it's re-jogged my memory a little bit. But yeah, that's all that I've got to say for now. We'll get straight into the market vlog and then we'll be back for a breakdown afterwards.
Smile.
Okay, come here. Oh, you fuck. Whoa! This guy. Can you see him? He's on my arm. Kiss me. Show the camera.
There he is. Oh, Les Mis. Come on, please.
Right, you can go away. Spider's web everywhere. Excuse me, sir. Where's he gone? Got right up close with you with the microphone then as well.
Oh no. I had a dream my life would be.
You can hear this on my video. You're going to get casted for the next part. Ready? Steady, go. 4 seconds 25.
Oh, mine was 4.25.
Right, reround. Shout really loud. I know, I got angry. One more time. Right, ready? Go.
Whoa.
I said, can you undo this knot? My servant is just me, leg up.
Well, I'm done it.
Thank you. About 8 to 10 hours.
All day's work, that is.
Oh, hello. Hi. Let's go sit down, Bobby. See you later. I've got camera on, actually. Let's just use that out floor.
Oh my god! Hi!
I've got the microphone here if you want to talk to it.
Hello.
Look in the camera and say hello.
Hello.
You're on YouTube, Bobby.
That's it, you're going to be famous now.
That's it, Bobby. You want to go on the ride?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Told a few things. Not much though. A turtle and a duck and then an axolotl. And then you're talking to that.
Hello. What are you doing?
You hold it. You can make your own video now.
My name is Bobby.
Show them your new thing that you got. Put it in front of this bit. This.
There we go.
Yeah. You're talking
We need to get a photo.
Wait.
Oh, that's cute.
Now everyone's on the vlog.
Yeah.
Do you make your own video?
Yeah.
I hope you can hear me with this, no iPhone attached. I've got the Mr. and the Missy down. So see the fair. Unfortunately, it is around Mr's nap time now, so JJ is taking our little girl to the rest of the fair to have some fun. I'll be behind the store, but it's nap time now, so I hope she comes back soon.
I have no idea whether you're actually going to be able to hear me or not. The entertainment is literally so loud, so I've not recorded much at all, but we are on day 2. 1:45. I don't actually know the official time that this started, but we made sure that we just got here in plenty of time, got here about 10. I think we made our first sale around 11, because I think that's when most things start opening. It's definitely a lot more busier than yesterday. Yesterday was okay. It was just shy of how much we made last year. So Sarah joined me yesterday, then Maddie has joined me today, and tomorrow I won't actually be here, Rob will be here. I will be joining him after I've played my baseball game, but my baseball game is an away game, so I don't think we'll be back till about 4 o'clock. Definitely going to have to do a lot of editing to this to try and drown out the background noise. I'm hoping with the microphone that it helps quite a lot. Like, me and my friend can barely hear each other talk. She's just gone to see if there's any food for her, and maybe to get me a brownie as well. At the moment I'm just getting on with making a loaf cat, because the cats, as always, have been selling pretty well. We came with 8 and we've got 3 left, so I'm just making some. I haven't got the thread for the nose and whiskers and stuff, but I can always do them this evening, and then Rob can bring the cats with him tomorrow, just so there's a few more cats. But apart from that, the only thing we've sold out on is rats, and that's because there was only 2 rats. So I am pretty impressed with that. Oh, and here comes Maddie. I can see her with the tea. Thank you. What you got? I'm trying to do a bit of an update, but every time someone walks past me they look at me weird, because it looks like I'm just talking to myself. I didn't many videos yesterday because there wasn't really any point where there was a lot of customers, for customer interactions. We did okay in sales yesterday, but it wasn't one after the other. It wasn't really like a flurry of people or anything like that. It was just slow and steady. But today it's really busy. We haven't made loads of sales yet, but there are a lot of people. Sorry about that. Maddie's just eating in the background. I should charge for that. I'm just going to put on Instagram that I'm vlogging. Oh, Instagram, I've run out of Maddie. Come over here so you can get in this. I'm going to take a picture of this, the screen. You've got to get in the screen. I just looked at someone dead in the eye and said, wow. And now they're going to think that I'm being rude. Really, I've just got Tourette's. It's a shame I don't have two microphones, so I can just get our conversation. I'll be able to hear you a little bit, but because I'll have to edit it to try and reduce as much background noise as possible, so it'll only really pick up me. Yeah, me having to take my aligners out. Expected today. What? No more music. Where's everybody gone? Did they say, was I just not listening? Was I just not listening? Whoever was on stage. Oh dear. Did you put the milk in this? There's a lot of fucking milk in it.
It's very quickly brewed as well.
Well, I didn't think you would, but I thought, bloody, like, I know you haven't made me a cup of tea in a while, but Jesus. I just realised I still got that on. I literally do that with my crochet hook, with my scissors, with my darning needles, everything. I lose it all. Look at these guys. No tail light, but I'm going to do all that when I get home. It doesn't have a tail. Oh dear. So if I'm serving people, will they see me from here? Hang on. No. You've got to take a picture. My mum asked this, my friend turned up. Right, one cat done. Pardon? Oh no, it hasn't got a tail or a nose because I don't have the thread with me to do the nose, whiskers and bums. I've only got black. My plan is to just make as many as I can here, the bodies, and then I'll do the rest later. That's the perfect colour for me. I want it. You got a wrist cramp though? Did you get wrist cramp?
I can't crochet. Sometimes it gets a bit.
I've not like knit a long period at a time. Hello! I'm alright. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes. He's a teenager now.
No.
You alright? Well, Rob's here tomorrow. I've got a baseball game. But I've come prepared this year. I've got more stuff, so I think I'll be alright. But he does like the bikes over there. I couldn't get him off that. I took him off it, he started screaming. I was like, alright, two more minutes. Do you want to go on the bounce castle? She goes, of course. Well, it was lovely to see you anyway.
Yeah.
Can't believe you're not going to go on the ride. I came back on yesterday with my friends and we went on all the rides.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Jj Crochets with me, Rob. We are at the final day of the Ashfield Show. I don't know what JJ has recorded up until this point. It's a Sunday morning. I don't expect it to be that busy at all today. I just got to sit through, get the day done, sell as much as I can. If you can hear anything in the background, the stage is currently playing the Minecraft movie, so I'm going to have to keep stopping as the volume gets loud, so it's not too overpowering. So I've got to sit through that for the next couple of hours while I wait for customers to arrive. We'll see what today brings. Good news is we have done quite well last couple of days. We made our stall fee back in the first day. Second day, well yesterday, Saturday, was even better. So we made over £200 in the first day, we made over £300 in the second day. I will say this is not as good as we did last year. Last year, by this point, we'd made over £700 and had run out of stock and had to cancel our third day because we had nothing. We thought we could have made up to £1,000 maybe. I don't see that happening today, I really don't. Not when we're only halfway there. So we're 2/3 through the Ashfield Show. We're going to see what the day will bring. Just noticed the signs are a little crooked and the string's falling a bit, so I'm going to go fix that. I'll keep checking back with you when I can. Until then, take care. Hello again, welcome back. Just do a quick update to say it's currently 11:30, so I've been open for about an hour, really. I know that the markets were supposed to be open from 10, but people turn up a bit later than that. Just to give you all an update of how the day's going, I have sold one ducky and frog hat. That's about as well as it's going so far. It's reasonably busy in footfall, but no one's stopping by and selling anything. It is what it is, and we'll see what we do. Seems like the show is kicking in now, so someone's on the microphone. So they're going to have the music events going off, so it's going to get very loud for the rest of the day now. Don't know when I'm going to get to record in between songs though. So I just wanted to let you know that I've actually sold another ducky and frog hat, yay! The one positive thing about those two is they are both cash sales, which is usually good because Square do take a charge for all card sales we take. Cash sales, obviously, they don't charge on. That's one positive, I suppose, from the two sales. It's 11:45 and I've made £16. Not the greatest of starts, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I prefer that we were doing a lot better. I'm not even getting people coming in to talk to me as much as I usually do. So I've heard that Ashfield Show's got a bit of a dog show going off. I'd be interested to see what they're actually going to do for that. So otherwise, it's the fairground as usual. It's not a great morning. We'll see how the day goes, and Hopefully I can keep myself going. Do you want a bag for that? We do indeed. A cash or card? £16 whenever you're ready. Yep, that's gone through, lovely. That's all yours now then.
Cheers for that.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Hello, so we are here for the breakdown. Apologies that there was no takedown video. Rob did that on his own in the end because I had the children and he just wanted to get packed up and back home. So there was no takedown video, but I hope you enjoyed the market vlog. It was a bit different. I tried to put the camera on more often. On the first day, things were really busy. I obviously had my friend Sarah, as you would have seen. She came to help me, and then my friend Beth and her son Bobby came to hang out with us for a little bit. Ended up taking him with Beth round some of the fair and went on some of the rides. We actually took him on the waltzer, which was great. Yeah, we also had loads of fun, so there wasn't as much filming on that day. The second day I had my friend Maddie come to help me, and my battery ended up dying at some point partway through when I was talking to my brother because he came to visit me at the Ashfield Show. Hi sweetie! I love you. How are you, baby? Daddy took your baby shark?
No TV during dinner.
Oh dear. Well, Mummy's gonna come over and see you. She's just filming her video at the moment.
Mummy's gonna be famous.
Mummy just filmed her video and then she come see you. I see your belly. You don't like your dinner yet? Should Mummy go and finish her video so that she can come see you before bedtime? Oh, thank you, sweetie. Press the red button. Okay, I love you. Sorry about that. I have absolutely no idea where I was. I think I was talking about the second day. So I had my friend Maddie come to help me, and then my camera did end up dying when my brother came to visit me at the store and I was talking to him. The music was so loud. Editing the video, I felt so obnoxious because the mic was on me, so I sounded like I was just shouting for no reason, but the music was so loud that me and my friends couldn't even hear each other, or anyone that I was talking to, we couldn't hear each other. So apologies for the audio and everything, but I hope that it was still a good watch nonetheless. And then the third day I had a baseball game, so Rob did the Sunday. Yeah, I think we'll just get through the breakdown. I'm gonna start off with the bestsellers. As usual, I do my bestsellers in terms of how much money they made rather than how many we sold. In fifth place would be Tank the Turtles. We sold 14 of those over the weekend and made £108.50 from selling those. In fourth place is Chubby Frogs, sold 16 of those and made £122.50 from selling those. In third place is Duckies and Frog Hats and also sold 60. My phone is never off silent, and then when I don't have it on silent I get all the messages. In third place is Duckies in Frog Hats, sold 16 of those, but we made £125 from selling those. That is because my £8 items, I've said this before, but my £8 items are all on a 2 for £15 deal, and so sometimes obviously if people buy two it counts as them selling for £7.50 each. So even though we sold the same amount of Duckies and Frog Hats as Chubby Frogs, we just made that a few pounds more from Duckies and Frog Hats because less people bought them on the deal. In second place are cats, and we sold 9 of those and made £144 from selling those. Obviously, as I said, that's a lower number, but we made more money from selling those because they're sold at £16 each. And then in first place is axolotls, and we sold 21 axolotls and we made £161.50 from selling those. So they're all the best sellers. Nothing particularly stood out. That's pretty average in terms of the best sellers. The cats are pretty much always in the best sellers because they're the higher priced item, but they do sell really well. And then obviously my £8 items, because they're on the cheaper end, they always end up being in the best sellers. So I'm gonna let you know how much we made day by day. So on the Friday we made 15 sales and that made us £120. Our best hour in terms of sales was between 5 and 6 where we made £61, which isn't all that high, to be honest. On the second day, so the Saturday, we made 23 sales and that made us £328, and our best hour was between 1 and 2 p.m. where we made £83. And then on the Sunday we made 25 sales and that made us £319, and our best hour was between 1 and 2 again, and we made £77 in that hour. So that means for us in total we made 63 sales and that made us £867. Our best day was the Saturday. So overall thoughts, it was okay. We made profit, we made money from going there, there wasn't a loss, and so that is always a good thing, obviously. However, I will say that I've been to much better events than this. The last 3-day event that I did this year was the A-Up Market, and at that event we actually made £3,000 over the 3 days, and that was a sellout. So I think we could have made quite a lot more if I hadn't sold out. I had a good amount of stock, so I wasn't really low on stock at any point. It was just a case of people didn't want to buy. The event was still pretty busy, but it wasn't as busy as the previous year, or it didn't seem as busy as the previous year. To be honest, the Ashfield Show last year was like a bit of a comeback. They hadn't done it for quite a few years, and I think it was the first year that they did it for 3 days, or maybe years and years ago they might have done it for multiple days, but I'm not too sure. But it was the first time in a very long time that they did it for multiple days. So I think part of the nostalgia for people with the Ashfield Show, because it was something that they used to do years ago. Like when I was younger, I remember going to the Ashfield Show like 15 years ago. I think that's why it was a lot busier last year, and why people were willing to spend more money as well. No, I don't know the numbers, but it felt to me that it wasn't as busy as last year. And obviously in terms of sales, last year we actually almost sold out by the end of the second day, so I ended up not doing the third day. We made over £700, which doesn't sound like a lot. Obviously I've learned a lot more since then, and I will always take a lot more stock than I think I need. If I was honest, based on last year's sales, I would have predicted to make maybe around £1,000 or more, and I suppose I wasn't that far off at 867. But as a business owner, I need to look at it from a business perspective, and I don't think this is an event that we'll do again. In fact, I'm pretty confident that this isn't an event that I will do again, just because I have been to other events that are so much more profitable. I can go to 1-day events that are between 4 and 6 hours and make between like £500 and £600 for that 1 day, and that's what I made in like the first 2 days, like £550 or so. But I can go to events and make that much money in 1 day, so time wise obviously it doesn't really make sense, because the amount that I made at this event, like I could easily make in 2 days at different events and more, such as Rufford Abbey, the Garage, West Bridgeford. They're all pretty good events for me. And also I've been to a 3-day event that literally got me over 3 times this amount. On the days that I was there, we had fun. Obviously we saw my friends came. Sarah came on the first day, Maddie came on the second day, obviously Beth and her son Bobby also came on the first day as well, and at different points we all got to walk around and everything. So the event itself was really good. I'd recommend going if you're close enough to go, but as a trader I won't be attending that event again, just because I know there are events that are way more profitable for me. I don't want to leave things on a downer, because like it's not bad, it wasn't bad or anything. I didn't make a loss, as I said, I still made a good profit. It's just that I know I can make more profit elsewhere, so I won't be doing that event next year. Also next year I won't be doing as many events as I did this year. My life has changed a lot over the past few months, and I've always said that my focus will be more on YouTube, so I need to make sure that I've got time to focus on that. I will still be doing some market events, such as I really hope that I'll get into the A-Up Market again, which is something that they do in March. I'll do some events at the Garage Chilwell. I might do some Rufford Abbey events, some West Bridgeford events, and depending on how these festive markets go that I've got coming up, I will probably do some of those as well. Like I've got one at Nottingham Castle, which is with the same organisers that do the A-Up Market. So if that goes well, then that'll probably be an event that I apply again for next year, but I will be doing a lot less markets because markets aren't my main focus. I am also stocked in 2 shops, which is very good for me. Both shops are going really well, so I have a bit of a regular income each month, which is good from them, so I don't have to rely on the markets as much. Obviously I really want to focus on YouTube. I'm monetized on YouTube, but I obviously need to build that up so that I can have a bit more of a regular steady income from that. But I did have lots of fun at the Ashfield Show, so that is a positive. But yeah, that is where I'm going to leave this video. It's not that particularly long for a 3-day market event, which I apologise for. As I said, the music was so loud that it was really hard to actually film at the market, but it is what it is. But I hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless, and if you did, then please do give this video a like. And if you want to keep up to date with my next videos, I have more market vlogs, more studio vlogs. I've got my moving vlog as well that will be up in a few weeks. If you want to stick around for that, then please do subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!